How's it going, YouTube? Today I want to walk you through the meanings of the different names of the areas in Inazuma in Japanese. When we look at the kanji characters of different areas, sometimes we can find more meaning and some interesting facts about them. If we were to go through each currently released island and every point of interest in them, we'd have to cover about 23 different names, each with their own 2 or 3 kanji, and that would take forever. So I'm going to split this into different videos. Today we'll be covering Narukami Island and every important area in it. Next we'll do the others. If you need a brief explanation about kanji, check out my previous video where I explain it. But I'm not Japanese, so my explanations or my understanding probably won't be perfect, but this has been fun for me to research and look up, so hopefully watching this you can learn something with me and we can have fun doing this together. Before we begin though, if you have time, I'd ask you to please check out my Twitch channel. I'll leave a link in the description. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I play Genshin and other games. If you have questions about the videos or anything else, or just want to say hi, I appreciate stopping by. The support there and also support here on YouTube. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to try and speedrun this, keep this quick, so if you need to look at it slowly, feel free to change the playback speed or just pause. Alright, so when we first arrive in Inazuma, we find ourselves on Narukami Island. It is the biggest island with the most points of interest. Narukami Island in kanji form looks like this. The first two are Narukami, first one meaning sound, second one means God. When you put them together, it means thunder. The third kanji means island. When you put it like here as a suffix, it is read as Jima, so it would be in Japanese, Narukami Jima. So literally it means Thunder Island, which makes sense. So that's the main island. Now on to the places within it. When we first get there, we land in Ritou. Ritou, when put into kanji, looks like this. We saw this one, it means island. The first one means separated, so when you put it together, it means separated island. That makes sense seeing as how far away it is from Inazuma City, and when we land there, we're kind of trapped there and isolated. After Ritou, moving south, we make it to Konda Village. In kanji, it looks like this. The first two are Konda, and the first one means dark blue or navy color. The second one in the middle means rice field. The third means village, and it is read as Mura, so Konda Mura, the village of the dark blue rice field, or navy rice field village. I'm not sure how it got that name, but maybe it's referencing the color of the well that's in the village? I'm not sure. Next, moving south again, we reach Byakko Plain. In kanji, it looks like this. The first two are Byakko, the first one here meaning white, and the second one fox. So together that means white fox. This third one isn't a kanji character, but rather a Japanese hiragana character. It is read as no, and it means possessiveness. Think of it as like an apostrophe. The last one means plain or field, and it is read as no. So it would be Byakko no no, or plain of the white fox. Sounds like a certain story quest that we did. If you haven't done it yet, no spoilers, I won't spoil it for you. Next, we'll go northeast to Chinju Forest. It looks like this in kanji form. The first two are Chinju, and the first one, Chin, means suppress. The second means to protect. Together they mean local guardian deity. We saw this one earlier. Again, it means possessiveness, and it is read as no. Think of an apostrophe. The last one means forest and is read as mori, so you'd have Chinju no mori. Forest of the Guardian Deity sounds cool, but if you search up the whole thing in a Japanese dictionary, it gives you Grove of the Village Shrine, which works better with how it actually is in the game. Okay, following that path northeast, we eventually reach the Kamisato Estate. It looks like this. We covered these first two in my first video about characters, when we talked about Ayaka, but Kamisato basically could be interpreted as Village of the Gods, if you were to translate it literally, and it is these first two. The next two are read as yashiki. Ya means house or shop. Shiki means spread or pave, so when you put them together it means residence, grounds, or estate. So Kamisato Yashiki. Easy enough. Next we move up to Mount Yougou. It looks like this. First two are Yougou. First one means shadow, second means to face or tendency. The last means mountain and is read as Yama, so you have Yougou Yama. The mountain that faces the shadow, kinda edgy. Going up the mountain, we reach the Grand Narukami Shrine. It looks like this. We know the first two, we covered Narukami earlier. This third one means large or grand, and the last one means shrine. Together they are read as Taisha or O Yashiro and mean grand shrine. So the large or grand shrine of Thunder Island. Nice. After that, if we go northwest, we eventually reach Araumi, and it looks like this. The first is Ara. It means to lay waste or wild. The second is Umi and mean sea or ocean. Together it means rough sea, which makes sense. North a bit from there, we reach Jinren Island. It looks like this. First two are Jinren. Jin means blade, Ren means to connect. We've seen the last one already, it means island. Jinren probably means blades connecting, which makes sense because those samurai dudes are always there training. So it'd be Jinren Jima, the Island of Clashing Blades. Also kind of edgy, but kind of cool. Second to last, we have Amakane Island, which looks like this in kanji form. Following the pattern for most of the kanji we've seen here, the first two are Amakane and the last one is Jima. Ama here means sweet or pamper, Kane means gold, and we know the last one is Jima, so together it could mean sweet gold island. We did go there for a festival with Ayaka, and we also saw some dope fireworks with Yoimiya, so maybe it could mean the festival food was sweet and the fireworks were gold. I don't know, but it is a cool name. Last but not least, we have Inazuma City. We broke down what Inazuma means in my first kanji video, but in short it means spouse of the rice plant. So I guess you could tie that in by saying thunder equals rain, rain helps rice grow, and then you're intimate with that, I guess. I don't know. That's the kind of conclusion that we came with. The last character isn't city though, as we see it is in English. It's actually castle, and it is pronounced jo when used as a suffix here. So you'd read it as Inazuma Jo, or Inazuma Castle. The castle is at the very back of the island and is the highest point. The town itself was built around, or at least outside of the castle's fortifications. We haven't had any story related things happen at the castle itself yet, but I'm sure it will be an important landmark when the update drops next week. Alright, there you have it. That is all of Narukami Island's important locations and their kanji names and their meanings in English. I'll try and get the next islands and their areas out soon in the next video, so please like and subscribe to know when that drops. And again, I ask you to please follow my Twitch if you have some time. You can ask me questions, or you can watch me get terrible artifacts, which is a regular for me. I appreciate all the support, wish you all luck in your character polls, and I will see you next time.